seen Hawthorne signs when we drive by. From the farm to the wood, it's the side game from the curb. Still a king in my own mind. Pause to the talk stay heavy. Like every penny turned broke and already. Used to dream at the stop by the Fox at night. Now the host got the glow when they cut that mic. Welcome to the top now. We'll raise up, we don't back down. Motivation in the mix. Rock wild, smooth talk, ain't the walk, just a lifestyle. Every story got a lesson. Every loss just a setup for a blessing. Press play, let the West keep you stepping. Yeah, we really out here flexing. From Prairie to La Brea, we grew up fast. Little homies on the block trying to skip the class. The game that you get when you tune this cast. Turn a dream to a lane that was built to last. From the rooftop view of the sofa ladies to the old school cars hitting turns at night. We gon' talk big. Real wins, real flaws. Get your mindset right, yeah. Welcome to the dock now. We'll raise up, back down now. Motivation in the mix when it drop wild. Smooth talk ain't the walk, just a lifestyle. Every story got a lesson. Every loss just a setup for a blessing. Press play, let the West keep you stepping. Yeah, we really out here flexing.
Along. Dizzle even in the building. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, mic check,
Pleasant,
mic check.
pleasant
Y'all
surprise,
on?
man.
Oh,
What it
y'all
do?
on? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My
we live.
goodness.
We live right now. We live right
Man, I
now.
had
What's
to,
up? What it do? What it do, brother?
man, I had the time mixed up, man. What's happening, man? I got like a cool little hour or so. What's happening, though?
Oh, okay, man. We chilling, man. Just online early, man, for the
What
good
y'all talking
people.
about?
No, I just threw the little intro on, man, and just let it roll for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then, no, we just in here. I just tap back in. McGlover on. No, I just had to. You know what I'm saying? Had the vocals on for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? uh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. But how the weather out there?
Man, nice, bro. It's nice. It's cool little motherfucker out here, man.
Oh,
Hot
that's
out
the
there.
problem. I thought it was like some drama or something going down with the weather or something like a blizzard. I guess that's on the East Coast, huh?
A blizzard? Yeah, nah, yeah, I don't know about no blizzard, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's some New York shit. You talking about in Texas? What you talking about?
Maybe I'm mixing it up. I'm thinking because like a few weeks ago, the whole world was cold. I mean, the whole state, the United States was cold, but then now it's I guess it's just the East Coast. I guess the South out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
um,
yeah. So it's looking good out there,
I'm
huh?
on
You just oh, I'm tripping on what your you on the road. You on the road.
I don't know what you talking about right now, bro. I'm out the country, my
No,
nigga.
no.
It's okay. What you
Oh,
talking
oh.
about? Which
See,
I don't
that's
know what
what.
you talking about.
Oh, that's right, man. We on location, man. JD doing big things. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey. Now it makes sense. What you was putting on the like, hey, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be there. I'm like, what is he talking about? I'm thinking you picking up a load somewhere or something. I don't know. Shit.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know
You
what's good
making
about that
moves.
though? You know what's good
You
about
making.
that? I'm glad that I can tell y'all what it is, and y'all still people, only a select few just be hearing it sometimes. 'Cause I said it last week, but I just the way I be saying shit, it do
Yeah,
be
be
sounding
like
kind of it be sounding kind of
smooth.
cryptic. It be sounding
Yeah,
kind of
smooth.
cryptic. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna change that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm
You
gonna
said
change that. You know what
you
I'm
said I don't
saying?
think you're
So
gonna
I
change
get
it.
it. Nah, hell no. Fuck that.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like. I kind
Yeah.
of. I kind of like how it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Uh.
cool.
No, I feel that, but no,
It,
hey, salute to you. It make all sense now in the chat and shit. So salute to you,
mm.
man. Be safe out wherever. You know what I'm saying? Passport boys. Don't let.
No,
Know what
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying?
Don't connect me with none of that shit, nigga. I like how you
Don't.
be trying to, connect shit like that, but nah, man. I'm regular, man. I travel alone or with family. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Friends, shit like that. I don't be doing none of that other shit, man. I'm too grown and, you know what I mean? Not too grown, really, but like, I'm just an older man. So I don't really even be like trying to do that young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all no more. Like I know I'm past that age, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like, but it's cool though.
yeah.
Shout out to the people that be doing that though.
Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. I don't know the whole demeanor of the passport boys, but what I'm saying is, you getting out there, brother. You getting out there. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all I'm saying.
yeah. No, they had like a negative stigma. I don't really know either, but more recently they had like some negative shit attached to it. So I'm just like, hey, don't attach me to none of that, nigga. I'm dark
Yeah.
TV or nothing, nigga. I don't know about none of that other shit. You know?
No, I'll be
But no,
running
I'm
content
with
on
you on
them
that.
cats sometime. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
exactly, nigga. So I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Can't be having that negative stigma. No, right now I'm in Ghana though. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be here for like a little bit, and then I'm about to hop over to another country real quick. You
Salute, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. Shout out, man.
What time
All
is
the
it
way
out
across
there?
there.
Yeah, man, I'm just glad he did this Wi-Fi work, nigga, in his headset.
Mm. Hey, McGlover said, what time is it out there?
uh, right, it's 3 where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was gonna be 4. So that's what threw me off, and that's why I said all that shit. But yeah, it's 3:16 right now, a.m.
316. Oh, okay. So live in effect, man. We live from Africa, live from Cali, you know what I'm saying? Live from other places, you know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it. All the way live, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
man, that's how it is.
yeah, man, since we got an hour with you, man, appreciate you. I got the guest in the backstage. So yeah, man. Y'all ready to do this more of like a conversation with my son-in-law. He gonna be on here for about 20, 30 minutes. And then we're gonna chop it, man. And then JD, whenever you gotta bounce, do your thug thizzle.
You already know. Yeah, man, let's do
Yeah,
it, man. Shit, I
let's
be looking
do
forward to these every week, man. That's why I'm trying to make it, nigga. I don't care where I'm at in the
it.
world, nigga. Doc TV, bitch.
Doc
You know what I'm
TV, that's what
saying?
I'm talking
Tap
about.
in. You know what I'm
Know what I'm
saying?
saying? We coming
Hey,
from
hey,
all
what's
angles.
the language out there? How you say Doc TV in Swahili?
You know what I'm saying? You say, ha ha, Doc TV. You know what I'm saying? That's how you say it. I don't know.
All right. Hey, fine.
No, I'll burn for that.
Yeah. No, but shoot, man. Yeah. We got Stone upcoming when he coming through. We got the guest backstage. So I want to give special introduction to a real good brother. Coincidentally happens to be my son-in-law. Salute to him. Very proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Happy for his family and himself. You know what I mean? But we're talking about somebody that went through high school reigns of football, went through college reigns of football, went through professional football through the CFL, been in those NFL training camps, and back to the NFL this season, man. It's the one and only, you know what I'm saying, San Diego's finest, Isaiah Wooden, man. Let's give it up for him, man. You know what I'm saying, in the building.
Oh, what's
In the
happening? What's happening?
building, you know what I'm saying? What's good with you? What's good with you,
Doc
man?
TV, what's happening?
That's
Woo!
right.
Yeah,
Welcome
man.
on,
That's
welcome
right.
on. Yeah. So
So
we got my boy JD in the building. He's all the way in Africa right now, so he jumped off of this. Don't have no profile picture. Don't worry about that right now. He good. He not
yeah,
captured.
my bad.
You
Nah,
know
you
you good.
straight, bro.
Hey, can I ask the first question real quick?
Oh,
Let
go
me
ahead,
ask you a
go ahead.
question. Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, thanks for tapping in, bro. This is my question for you, real brief, man. Like your passion today, right, for what you do. Is it the same passion from when you started? And when did your first passion arise for what you currently do today? Where'd
Oh
you
no,
get it
that's
from?
a yeah, that's a good question. So I've been playing football
Hmm.
since I was young, man. I'm not gonna lie, since I was 6 years old, I first started playing ball. I was actually a basketball player first, you feel me? And I was really good at basketball, but once I hit that football field, it was something that clicked. It was different, like it was just automatic. So since then, bro, like I try to emulate moves of Reggie Bush. Like he from the same city I'm from, so it's just like I try to emulate the moves of him. And then the older that I got, I was just like, man, it's something that I could actually do. You know, something that I've seen like myself doing in high school, college, and then potentially the NFL, man. And it's just like I still have the same type of motivation behind it because it's just like, man, I've made it that far, and I made it that far just doing it. You know, just putting the best foot forward every day. I mean, so definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Good question, JD. Good question.
That's fire, bro. And I was looking at some of the highlights, man. Where you get them Reggie Bush slash Devin Hester esque run backs little like where does that pride that pride come from, man? Where did you get where that come from? Is that
Man,
from the soil of San Diego? Where's that
yeah,
from, bro?
yeah, no, that's definitely from Dago for sure. I mean, I'm saying like since a kid, man, that was my favorite player watching him. You know what I'm saying? Like watching Reggie Bush, he's an SC, and then knowing that he went to Helix too. I went to Helix, so it's just like, man, seeing that my whole life, it was just like, man, I'm trying to run around, I'm trying to run behind the
Hmm.
line, I'm trying to do everything that he did, and it's just like because he made it look so cool, but he made it look effortless too. So I've been doing that my whole life, and it just took practice, man. But I'm not gonna lie, everything was kind of just it was just like automatic though when I hopped on the field. Like I've been playing
Hmm.
football or something when I was young, so it was just like it was crazy that it just all flipped so fast, man. And I was on the field doing things that I watched the people like Reggie Bush, Devin Hester do. I just tried to emulate it, but I've emulated it for so long, I done made it my own style now. So it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
So eating them up out there. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah,
So
for
so
Fire,
sure.
um
bro.
like
Do you
oh,
play?
go ahead.
Say that one more time.
So let the people know what position you play out there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a wide receiver and I'm a specialist returner. I do kick return, punt return. They just say return specialist, but I like to call myself athlete though, because I can do it all. They need me to
Oh,
play quarterback. I'll play quarterback too.
oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good having those attributes, man. Them extra like, especially look at your guy on down there in New Orleans, man. The Swiss Army not with Taysom Hill. Like, hey,
yeah,
anything they need him to do, he go do it. You know what I'm saying? But they keep him a job, you know.
yeah. It's gonna keep you in the loop for real, because I mean, how the NFL is changing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that they want people that can do multiple things. They don't want nobody that can just do one thing. So I feel like that put me in a good position to go out there and be like, I can do this, I can do that. Do it
Right.
to the best of my ability. I can do it to a high level. So
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to back a little bit to your earlier days, like you said, you were in sports early, shout out to your parents, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the peoples, you know what I'm saying?
for surely, for
Um
surely.
yeah, so going through sports as a youth, how important would you say at like well any activity period is good for a youth outside your home and outside of being stagnant, and then also you can list off like what sports you were into when you were younger.
Yeah, man, I played basketball, football, baseball, I ran track. Um, all them sports right there were monumental in my life, though. I'm not gonna lie because it helped me really see the difference within the sports. You know what I mean? But like, it always was the same thing, kind of like it was a team thing. The only thing that
Hmm.
really wasn't a team thing was track, because track you kind of run it individually until you lead up to the 4x4, the 4x1. But everything else
Right.
was just like basketball was a team sport, football was a team sport. Baseball was a team sport too, but you want to individually do good. So it taught you that how when things aren't going your way, how to
Hmm.
make them better. At the end of the day, you got to be good for the other person. So that's what I mean by individually, because it is a team sport, but you got to do your whatever, how many people on the team. Football, you got to do your 111. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
basketball, you got to do your 1-4, 1-5, whatever. So, you just got to be that type of player um, to really like enhance the game. You know what I mean? To have kids looking at you like, oh my gosh, like this. Because when I was a kid and I was playing, I used to watch high school people play, college people playing. I'd be like looking up to them because I'm like, this is something that I want to do, and just it helped out a lot, man, doing that stuff, and it kept me out of trouble. Our coaches, we had great coaches when I was young, man. I played in Spring Valley at Los Toros Bulls, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Tell
our
about the lost
coaches,
tour.
yeah, for sure. LT, yeah. Our coaches was cool because they was just like they were in the high school ranks, but they knew how to bring it down to us to make it, simplify it a little bit more. But I mean, they didn't sugarcoat nothing to us. They kept it real. So if you was messing up in
Hmm.
school, you're not finna play. And that just got us ready for when we went to high school. It's like you can't play with no bad grades, like, but you been knew this. So
Yeah.
it was good. It was helpful.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you got a lot of stuff instilled in you young, but then again, um it's always good to get that instilled young, but then everybody doesn't absorb it though. Everybody don't grab onto that opportunity or them gems when they come along. So kudos to you, because it take the reception, anybody could come tell you, yeah, you gotta have good grades, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But it's up to you to do it, at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, no, definitely is for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So you said you play basketball. For the folks that don't know, just to give a little insight to his vertical. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you how tall he is. Sitting down, standing up right now, but he playing football, man, and he could easily off vert. Get that dunk back in. You know what I'm saying? He could definitely bash off vert. So
Hey, man, when we was at the gym, when we was at the gym, I remember that we was
oh
at the gym, right?
yeah, yeah.
Hey, probably remember you had shot one, and then I had dunked it back, and you was like, "Damn!"
I was tripping. I was tripping. I was like
I
you,
remember that.
McGlover.
Nah,
Like
for sure though. Playing basketball was cool, man. That was my first love. Basketball really was my first love, man. If I could have went to college and played that, I could have, but I knew that football might really be the way. I knew football would be the way, not might. I knew that football was the
Yeah.
way because I was, you know, they kind of the height situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Hmm.
that tall, but I got heart though. But when you
Yeah,
get to
that's
college and stuff
oh,
like that,
definitely.
it's a lot of political things that go on. So people not really gonna try to take a dude that's 5'8", 5'9" on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? Whether regardless if you could go out there and dunk it on somebody, go out there and shoot, spot up shoot or whatever the case is. But man, playing basketball helped me out a lot though, because
Uh,
it really built that team type of chemistry that I got these days. When I do go to these different teams and stuff like that, and I'm playing professionally, it allowed me to be somebody like a captain. You know what I mean? It allowed me to bring people along. So that's something that I learned in basketball because it ain't that many of y'all on there. There's five of y'all on the court together. So you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Everybody got a role. So I learned that role from basketball, man. That helped me. It really helped implement that into football and the things that I do today.
Okay,
Do
for
you
sure.
still hoop from time to time? Like, not to give away all your secrets and shit, but like, how do you like keep up your conditioning and like your health? Like, cause health is like huge, man. Physical conditioning and proper weight training and things of that nature. So like, do you still hoop today from time to time, or what I mean? Like, is it
Man,
like during the off season or?
I ain't really hooped in a minute. It's been a while since I hooped, man, because it's just like it's a lot. It's a lot at stake, man. I can't mess around and and twist the ankle or something. It's like they invest money into me now, so it's like I kind of got to be smart. But now to answer your question, though, I run on the treadmill. I go out on the field. I do a lot of field work. The things that people don't like to do. I'll be running gassers, man. I'll be, cross fields. And it's just like, the things that keep me in shape, keep me in tip top shape. So when the season does come around and, camp come around, I'll be hitting the ground running.
Just so to be greedy, I know you've been to a NFL like training camp, practice, OTA, what have you. How important is that health early, and then on top of being important, how important is the health, size? Like, what do you think? Having a like the good muscle on you, how does that benefit you along the way? Because it's bad on your joints, but I know it might be good for getting hit and all that. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. For sure. Nah, definitely. I mean, man, you want to go into camp. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna come into camp feeling different. You know what I mean? So, but you want to go into camp conditioned. You want to go into camp at a good weight. Because I mean, ultimately, you're gonna lose some of that weight anyway when you in camp because you running, you doing all this stuff like that. So, I mean, but coming in at good health and having some good weight on you and being conditioned is the main thing that you want to do.
You cut off.
Oh, I got him.
Hold on here still. All right, my
Yeah,
fault.
yeah, I got you.
People
My bad.
texting me and stuff. So yeah, so basically, coming into NFL camp, man, you want to be conditioned, all that stuff like that, because like if you're not, they gonna get you up out of there quick. Like I done seen
Yeah.
people that I came in with. I'm talking about like same day. Next day they gone. It's like, man, why they
Oh.
gone? But it's a business though. It's like if you're not in tip top shape, because you got to think about it's $1 billion, type of
Hmm.
company, type of whatever franchise, whatever you want to call it. I mean, so you got to come in there tip top shape. If you're not, they're gonna get you up out of there because you can't do anything for them. Once they see that you can't do nothing for them, just like anybody else, you're gonna be up out of there. You got to get the next guy in. So you got to make sure you coming in there with that. Even your attitude, like you got to have attitude. You can't be a nice guy. I mean, it's good to be, respectful, everything like that, but you got to come in with some fire. You can't, you
Hmm.
can't, you got to come in with some fire. You got to be an asshole sometimes because that's just what
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is. You got to let them know that you here. You
Yeah.
let them know
Yeah.
you here, so they can't take advantage of you because you got veterans, and the veterans that's their job to test the rookies. The veterans that's their job to test the young folks to see what they got. They don't want to see nobody up there just like a yes sir, this that. Yeah, you could yes sir all that whatever, but man, when you get between them lines, nah, it's time to go. So
Yeah.
your
Let,
Yeah.
let
attitude
me
the
ask you
main
a question.
thing.
You've been playing ball all your life from a youngster now. You done made it to this elite level. At this elite level, how hard is these dudes hitting out there on the field? You know what I mean?
Oh man.
As a spectator, we could only guess and just assume how hard, but on the field when it's really going down, like how hard is it are they really trying to knock heads off down there or like,
Yeah, nah, them boys trying to knock heads off because they getting paid. They trying to knock your head off, so you got to do whatever you can, man, to
they trying to
avoid
knock
that. I'm
heads
not
off?
gonna lie to you. I got hit a couple times. I got hit a couple times to where I was like, oh shit, like I gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be keep your head on the got to, because they coming down, man. That's the name of the game. It's a dangerous game. You know what I mean? But as long as you keeping your head on the swivel and you doing everything you can, like me, I'm fast, so I make a lot of moves and make people miss and stuff like that. So I mean,
Let
but
me
them
ask
boys
you
is
this.
coming down. They hitting.
What do you do to condition your body to absorb those hits? Like what's a few exercises like you would do, to like get you ready? Is it just all muscle mass and conditioning,
Damn, my
or is it
thing messed up.
is it some is it certain things you do to get your body ready to absorb all that?
Damn, hold on real quick. My fault. My
Yep.
thing messed up.
Yep.
My network.
Yeah. We still hear you though.
My fault. Can y'all
Chilling.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. You good?
My thing. Yeah, my thing all messed up. This is crazy.
No, you good? We
I
can hear you.
know they be busting heads on that field, you know.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah, he
sure.
Yeah.
I'm
probably
back.
don't want to give out that
I'm back.
information. You know.
Yeah, my fault. Wait, what? You had asked the question. I'm trying to listen to you. My thing going in and out. It's tripping.
Yeah. No, I was
Oh, you
Oh,
just
go
sound
ahead.
good though.
I was just asking what was some specific questions. I mean, some
Oh, now he
specific.
went away. He went away again. Hold on, hold on. I'll bring him back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, cool questions, though. Good questions, man. We wait for him to get back in. Man, I see you got the old setup already, man. I like that, JD. I like that. You already got the setup. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Yes,
You good?
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh no, he frozen now. Shoot. He just let me see. Boom, there you go. We
Yeah,
got
that
you now.
Wi-Fi is terrible up this. Well, Wi-Fi terrible out this way, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My fault.
I'm
I was
saying,
good
hey,
in the beginning.
No, it's all good. Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's all
sound
good.
good, bro.
For
Yep.
sure, yeah. Nah, they be out there hitting though. Nah, them boys coming down. Especially like when I was in the CFL, man, I had got hit. Damn, I had caught a punt. And I was finna take it to the crib.
Oh, they
Man,
coming on the punt.
man, hey dude, I turned like this, about to go. Dude hit me, pow. I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna get, like you gonna feel a little bit. I'm like, man, that's kind of daisy, like, man, kind of bloody. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
kind of
don't
bloody,
get up
bro.
too fast.
Hey, I got up way too fast, and I know that's what messed it up. I got up quick. I'm like, hey, try to let them know, like,
Hmm.
you feel me? Nah, I ain't no sucker. You ain't finna just hit me and think I'm about to be on the ground. Like, nah, I got up real quick. It was targeted, though. He hit me in my head. So I'm like, man. And that's the thing, too. Like,
Mm.
being in football, man, a lot of people do take them head injuries, them head hits, and then they get them injuries like concussions and stuff, man. Like, that's a big thing, and it's a risk when we go out there and we play, man. And that's also something that I think about, too. I think about that a lot because at the end of the day, like, I do want to play
Absolutely.
football, but like, that's something I want to be in for my family too. You know what I mean? For my wife.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So like I want to make sure that I can still be
Uh,
around and still be able to be able to function and move and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
I try to be very safe in the leagues like the NFL, CFL, whatever it is, they're doing a good job at like, enforcing that, helmets, making sure the helmets is really good, making sure that you got that safety on the head injuries and all that. So it's on the up and
hmm
up, but it's always something that, I'm definitely thinking about all the time, though.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I don't think about it like when I go on the field, I just play. You know what I mean? But in the back of my head, like I do know, like, okay, when I go out there, you know what I mean? Like you could get hit, you could probably get a concussion this time, you just never know. But when I'm on the
Hmm.
hmm
field, man, that's not really running through my head like that for me to be like in the foreground, like I'm like, oh yeah, damn, nah, it's not in the forefront.
Oh,
How
okay.
do
Mm.
you feel
Yeah.
being a receiver? That's like one of the most pressure. That's one of the most pressured positions on the whole squad. You know what I mean? Besides like the quarterback, the receiver. Do you when you making them plays and it's you in the corner and you seeing the linebacker they own you? Like, are you totally just locked in? It's people. It's hundreds and thousands of people yelling and screaming. Like, how do you block all that out? You know, and still make a play.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man, that's the best thing about playing ball. I'm not gonna lie, having a crowd out there, man. You got the crowd, everybody yelling and
hmm
screaming. It puts you in that atmosphere right there. Just gonna make you like excel. At least for me, like anytime
Yeah.
it's a big game or it's a lot of people in the crowd, I just always have my best game. Like it's been like that since I was a kid. But you know what I'm saying? When you're there playing wide receiver, it's a lot that you got to look for. You got to look for the defense, the shell, whatever they're doing. You got to see if
Right.
it's cover three, cover two, cover one, and that's gonna make you be able to know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? Like especially if you got a corner in front of you, all right, he looking like this. Nah, I know he baiting right now. He about to blitz. Like he not even finna guard me right now. I got the safety over the top, but I could run a quick route right now and turn around. The quarterback gonna throw it to me. I'm gonna get 15, 20. So it's
How
like,
long do you spend reading your playbook? Because like everybody sees the plays, the good plays on the field, but nobody sees the studying, the night long studying and film. Like, how long do you spend like on films and playbooks?
man,
Studying that kind of stuff.
yeah, man, it's a grind, man. I'll be spending at least like doing my playbook. I'll be doing it at least for an hour, like literally an hour at least. I'll just be on there, just you feel me? And we got like iPads, so it make it a little easier. You could draw on it, you could erase stuff. You can make it like
Right.
look to how you want it to look. It's like a notebook for you. So, I'll be looking at that for, man, at least an hour. And I'll go over. So what I do, depending on how many plays, because dude, we do installs. So how many installs, it's like, if it's one install, it might be like 4 or 5 pages. So within that hour, I'm going to go over those 4 or 5 pages at least like 4 to 5 times.
Mm.
And I'm gonna really sit there and like I even write it out myself. It's right there, but I'll still write it out. You know what I mean? Just to get like a grasp of it. And then after I'm done with the 4 or 5 times doing that, I'm gonna go in it again and I'm gonna try to do it off of memory. So I'm gonna call the player, or even
Mm.
my wife. She'll call the player. She'll be like, do. I'm all right,
Let's
cool.
go.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm be like, I got this route. She'll be like, yeah, I got this route. She'll be like, no. All right, then we gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, I got this route. Oh yeah, that's what you got. And then just do that, man. It be working
Oh,
for
that's
sure. It
hard.
be
Yeah, that's tough.
it
That's
been
tough.
it been
Yeah.
that way since college, man. Since I was a junior in college, we've been doing that. She'll read off the play to me, and I'll just recite it back what I got. I've been doing that ever since I've been in the league too.
She
Like the
know she
same
know all
thing.
the plays and stuff. I ain't gonna lie though. Honestly, man, I remember she threw a shit. This was in Hawthorne, I think. Man, she must have threw the ball like halfway damn near across the park, and I caught it with like one hand on accident, like this. But I
She
got it
told
all
me
on tape.
about that.
But hey, she been the sports athletic, like I think she like the way it works though, like the
Yeah,
way
for
everything
sure.
comes together, the rule book, stat book, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But she always on it though. That's tight though. That's tight, man. So
Oh
like
yeah.
high school, people, for the people that don't know, or I used to go to your high school games. How do you feel? I mean, I know, of course, there's going to be different levels, but how do you feel the adjustment from high school to college to the pro? Is it a clear step, like it's dramatic, or is it kind of like one prepares you for the other, both the same?
I'm gonna say so. The step from high school to college, depending on where you at. So I was at Helix. I kind of it wasn't that hard.
Shout
You know what I mean?
outs.
It wasn't that hard. It wasn't a great like a big step, but it was a good solid step. You know what I mean? To what
Mm,
I mean by that was like the game was a little faster. You might have people that was a little bigger, but other than that, like if you got speed and you moving, doing what you're doing, it's the same thing. I didn't have to worry about he might be faster than me. Not like nah, that's never been a problem. I'm always the fastest on the field. Like people gonna have to chase me down. They don't have to catch me. So I never had that problem. You know what I mean? But like
yeah,
other thing that I would say from high school to college jump before I get to the NFL would be the playbook as well. So in high school, it'll be kind of a lot of in the huddle stuff. But when you get to college, most of that stuff is on the sideline. You got people holding up stuff. You got people doing signals and signs and all that stuff like
hmm
that. So it kind of look foreign to you from high school. You gonna look at it, and you kind of like, whoa, but you still got a playbook though. So the
yeah,
playbook is gonna kind of tell you what they're doing, what them signals mean. So
hmm
that was a I would say that right there was a jump that was like, oh man, okay, now I'm really here in college. You know what I mean? I got to kind of lock in a little bit more and learn, not just the playbook, but I got to learn these signals and what they mean. And, if you're running fast and you're going because the team is over there tired, you got to know where to line up when they call this signal. You got to know to look to the sideline and then go
yeah,
back and run across the field to where you got to line up. But going into the NFL, man, that's a whole different ball game, man. You might hear from a lot of different people, but that playbook is hefty. That playbook,
mm.
that playbook is hefty for sure. That playbook is like it ain't like this, but I mean, because it ain't a physical one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
have physical ones. It's on the iPad, but it's hefty
It's,
though.
it's
It's
deep,
a lot of
deep.
it's deep. Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta really get in your bag when you're looking at them plays and stuff because I mean everything is kind of the same. You might have this play in there about 5 times, and it's the same play, but it's just a different formation. So you might be
hmm
at the other spot. You might not be at that spot no more. So that's what it's a lot more complex. But
yeah,
somebody like me, I've been studying, I've been doing all like I was good in school, I was good at studying for tests and all that stuff like that. So I kind of try to implement that same thing from like when I was in school studying tests, studying
right,
my playbook. Cause it's like you want to go into that test and get an A. You want to go into that test and
mm.
pass. You're not trying to go in there and get an F. So that's how I
Right,
kind of
right.
approach it. That's how I approach it. And it's been good for me. And I had like 3 different offensive coordinators in college too. So
Yeah,
it kind
yeah.
of played a
You
part
go. You
too.
got. You got. Practice, yeah, yeah. You gotta, man, boys and girls, man, the youth out there, man, take this for note. You know what I'm saying? He said that playbook is hefty, you know, and a lot of people might want to rely on the talent, but but remind everybody who's next to you, who's left and right to you. You know what I'm saying? Because your man to your left, your man to your right might have that playbook down, and then you depending on your athleticism, and then you behind already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good push. I got some comments for you, just a couple
Oh yeah.
while we here. We got Stone Cologne who usually in here with us, but uh I think he run a little late, but he say, bro, fast as fuck. I was watching his highlights. Too bad he playing for the ops.
Oh man, who is
Yeah, I
team?
got
Who is team?
he double R. He Ravens. He Ravens, man. He Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, man.
Yeah, nah, man. I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate it. But we got a good coach and Coach Bonka, so I'm excited, man. He came from the Ravens, and I like the way that he's gonna be able to run the offense. I like the way that he ran the offense in Baltimore. He about to bring that to the Browns. So, man, I'm excited, man. Shoot, I can't wait to
Mhm.
get out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah, for
excited.
sure. So I got my guy Warren Gibson Crockett. I knew him from the Navy as well. Big Cleveland Browns fan, but he got ask him if he ready for that deep playoff push next year.
Oh yeah, man. That's the goal, man. That's the goal every time you start a new season. Obviously, is to get the right pieces, put everything into place. You know what I mean, and just work each and every day. It's a long season. You know what I mean. So you got to work each and every day to reach that goal, reach that pinnacle. Because everybody dream, everybody goal is to go to the playoffs. You know what I mean. But you can't go to the playoffs if you don't win no game. So we gotta do all that stuff like that. We gotta put everything into place and just push each other every day, and then it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for sure.
Okay, bad. So let me I'll ask you this. So in the popcorn society we kind of in right now, everybody want kind of quick results and fast and everything like that. Your journey was truly a journeyman's journey, and you grinded to get to where you at right now. So in the midst of that grind, you were able to get an education. You were able to obtain a degree in communication.
Hmm.
Congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
But
thank you.
what would you say for the people listening out there? I know it's not a bad thing to go one and done. If you can go get the bag, all that type of stuff. But being that you could benefit from an education, that you have benefited from an education,
Yeah.
you're going to the NFL next season. Um, how important in your back pocket do you often think about, your benefits, your attributes you came up as you were coming along, getting to the
Mhm.
NFL? How often do you think about, I guess being thankful for that position, and what advice would you give if somebody has an opportunity to obtain a degree on their way to their goals?
Oh yeah, man. First and foremost, they gotta thank God for bringing them to that position in their life. You know what I mean? Because without Him, you ain't gonna be able to obtain that. So you know what I mean. And when you get there, you gotta understand that I don't know everybody's position, but it's just like you're either the first in your family to go to college and you can obtain a degree, or you're following along. And I don't mean that like following as a bad thing, like, but no, like you're going along with the tradition. You know what I mean? And
Mm,
it's like you got to take all those things into account when you're out there in school. Like you can play sports, all that stuff like that, but I would just say, man, everybody's situation different. If you, like you said, if you feel that you're ready to go and get the bag, go get the bag. But these days you got NIL, so I don't know.
mm,
You might as well stay a little longer and go ahead and get a degree. Why not? You can get a degree
mm,
for when you're done playing. You have something to fall back on. You know what I mean? Like that's the main thing in society. A lot of people they want fast money. A lot of people want this. They want that. They want the fame. They want the glory and all that. And that's cool. But at the end of the
mm.
day, when all that subside, what you got? You don't got nothing. Like you,
Right.
what you
Right.
got for real? Like you ain't got that piece of paper. That piece of paper is important. And I
Mhm,
didn't realize how important that piece of paper was. Like at the time, you know what I mean. But me going through the things that I went through, I start to really get a good understanding on why getting that piece of paper is so important and what it can do for you in your life when sports is over with. In the
mhm,
rooms that you can be in, Like being an athlete, you could be in all the rooms you want, yeah, but it's gonna be some rooms you can't be in. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like without that paper, without that degree, without that knowledge, without the education. So it's like I would just tell people, obviously do your own thing, but be smart and realize that football, basketball, whatever, it comes to an end one day, and you need to have
Mm-hmm.
something to fall back on. You just got to think about that. That's the main thing.
Absolutely.
Hey, here
Absolutely.
go a question for you, bro. Um, how often, and this could be like high school or college, whatever, or now, whatever, have you been dealt with like a coordinator, like, what the fuck you call that play? And then like you just want to do something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, how often you just went against the grain, like, bro, like, man, I'm about to, you know what I mean? Like,
I ain't
call it like
even
an
going.
indigo. Like, man, I ain't, like, how you had
Nah,
to, like, deal with that.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you because that happened to everybody in every sport for real. So like, man, with that, you just gotta be professional, man. And one thing that I always prided myself in is my professionalism. Even as a kid, if I ain't like something, I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna tell him about it though. I'm gonna tell him about it, but I'm gonna be respectful. You know what I mean? I'll be respectful about it, but I'm gonna let them know like, hey, I could beat this
Ooh,
dude. You know what I mean? I could beat him one
my
on
dog
one.
here.
Like what we doing, like don't call that. We need to call this. And this is if I'm hot right now and I'm hot and they know that I'm hot, but they trying to call something to please somebody else. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it is a team sport. So I want my dog to eat. Yeah, I'm not saying I
Mhm.
don't want him to eat, but my dog looking at me like, why they calling this play for me? He looking at me like, bro, this ain't this your play that week? I'm like, yeah, bro, but coach talking, nah, bro, nah, coach, bro, go tell coach right now. We need to. I'm getting double teamed. You not getting double teamed, and if they don't want to double team you, all right then, that's cool. We need to run this play. So it's been
Yeah,
times where
politics.
I've had to have a talk. It's a lot of politics within it, man. I had to have talks with my coaches and really like sit down man to man, like hard
Mhm.
conversations too, like man to man, but just like, hey, coach, I just feel like we could do this and we could do that. I'm practicing hard, I'm playing hard, and I want to do everything I can to put my teammates and the team in the best position. But we're not getting in here because you want to do this and do that. And I understand that you're a coach, you have to do all this, but at the same time, you know what I can do. So don't try to
Mhm.
hold don't try to hold my skill back for your own ego. You know what I mean? Because it
Yeah.
happens sometimes, but you have to have those man to man conversations because that's the only way that you're going to be able to see eye to eye. You can't just be mad about it and be like, man, F coach, like that. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. You can't. Nah, you got to go and talk to coach man to man. He gonna sit there and he gonna listen to you. And you sit there and
Mm.
he'll listen to you. All right, cool, yeah, all right, I understand. Like that's on me. I'll be better next time. And it's like, cool, I'll be better too. At the end of the day, it's a team sport. We all gonna have to be better. It take more than one person to win. You know what I mean? So you just gotta have them talks with them. But I had it happen before though, man. So that was a
Yeah.
good question.
For sure.
That was a
For
good question
sure.
for
For
sure.
sure.
Man.
So it's my guy, man. Stone Cologne in the building. Chauffeur Stone. Bennett's in the building.
What up,
This
man?
this he made that comment. This the double R Ravens
Yeah,
Raiders.
yeah, you know how I do it. Yeah, yeah,
We might have
yeah,
to have
yeah,
Browns to that. We might have to have Browns. No, I'm saying. But hey,
Ain't nothing wrong
he
with it.
he a no fly zone man. AFC North. You know what I'm saying? but
yeah, man.
but he
No,
gave you an exception. He gave you an exception.
no, congratulations, but yeah, he over there with the ops,
Appreciate it,
man. I'm
man.
sorry, it's unfortunate, but I don't mind if you want to throw some tickets this way when we play or whatever. Um, but no, all BS aside, congratulations, bro. I think that's a dream come true. I think we all, probably most people on this panel, have wished to play professional sports someday, just as kids, bro. So you living a dream, man, and I hope you go far with it, bro. For
Man,
real.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it'd be hard, man, trying to get back to the NFL and all that, and just professionally in general. You know what I mean? Like I went to Canada for 2 years, so I went out there, did what I had to do out there, and that man, ball out there is people don't be understanding, but that the ball in Canada, like you got some dogs out there, people that can play in the NFL right now. You know what I mean? Like that skill gap, people think it's so big.
Hmm.
It's not. It's the same. Like it's you got dogs out there that could go and instantly start and be people in the league like a household name. So me going out
Mm,
there, I feel like that was the best thing, for my career, best thing for my life at this point because it allowed me to learn how to be a professional. and you know what to expect when I do go back to the NFL. Because I always knew that I'll be back to the NFL. I just knew it'd take time. You know what I mean? So like, I'm excited, man. I can't wait.
That's what's
Blessings.
up. That's what's up, man.
I got another
Shoot, I got.
question, man. When did you start hitting weights with the linemen, though? You know what I mean? I know you still hitting with the big boys. When did you start that, man? On what level?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really lift weights in high school like that. I stayed away from the weights, man. But when I got to
Stayed on
college
that
though,
speed.
I stayed on
Okay.
speed because you know, as a
Yeah.
kid, as a kid, I'm like, I'm strong enough. You know what I mean? I'm strong enough. I can do this, do it, man. And that's the thing too, Pops. How you was asking, like the college, from high school to college, like, yeah, that was a
Mhm.
big thing too. Like the weight room. The weight room, your best friend. Like college, man, I'm out there. I'm out there just like I got real strong, man. I'm out there squatting 400 something. I'm deadlifting 500 and something. I'm farmer carry across the field 315 pounds. Like, man, I'm doing everything,
Mm.
but it's helping me out though. It's allowing me
Yeah,
to really be able to go to the game week and do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Like that's every week I
yeah.
was doing that. I'm like, shoot, I'm about to throw up 225. I'm about to throw this 245. I'm about to throw it up. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because this week we going against. Oh, he said he could guard me. They game planning for me. All right, for sure. I'm about to go ahead and hit the weight room, do what I gotta do. So when it comes game day, the legs strong, the shoulders strong, the chest strong. So whenever I'm
Hmm.
getting hit, I'm bouncing off. I'm taking it
Yeah.
to the house, 80 some yards. They're not gonna catch me. I'm bouncing off, bang bang. Weight room is. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And I was lifting with a couple of my lineman friends too. That's different though. They be throwing up whatever. I'm like,
I
man,
was
hold
just going
on.
to ask you that. Does, does, does
100.
each does each position require its own weightlifting? You know, in the weight room requirements.
I
Now they
mean,
got a minimum.
to be honest, you could lift with whoever. You can lift whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's
As long
kind
as
of
you can
really
lift
up to your
them on.
discretion. Yeah, as long as you lifting, you know what I mean. Obviously, they don't want you lifting nothing that's like you just over here just I'm ready. Like it's too light. They gonna know if it's too light. They gonna tell you to up it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, everybody can lift with whoever. You know, I lifted with some linemen, but I felt bad though because they throwing on 400 and some
They
pounds on the
harder,
bench
huh?
press. Yeah, I'm like, oh damn, y'all gotta take off 2 plates. Hold on, they like, but that's still heavy though. You good, bro? You good? They don't mind doing it because they see me out there
Yeah.
working. They like, shit, you over here lifting 275. Like,
And you done seen them
okay.
lifting all kind of shit on the incline. These niggas just all hogs, huh?
Hey, man, I'm over there like, man, I ain't trying to live with y'all. Y'all got me feeling bad now.
Yeah.
Yo, lifting way too heavy.
Man, I seen that
Squatting
dude.
5 minutes.
Dang, on the combine. I forgot what team he was on, but he was on 49 reps on the
Oh
bench
yeah,
press, and he wasn't even breaking a sweat yet. Like he like
yeah,
shattered the record. I'm like, damn,
yeah, man. I'm
but
telling you,
yeah,
right?
that's wild. Yeah, so let me. I'll be real, man. The barber, well, we go to like the he used to cut Sproles. He used to cut Darren Sproles. And I ain't really just walk around see football players in my life, you know what I'm saying? Maybe at school or something. I ain't just walk around just seeing them in the street or whatever. But Darren Sproles was like 5'8", 5'7", something like that. Just
Oh yeah.
real like a real bowling ball though. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen him like in person, I'm like, God damn, this dude calf big, this dude like Paul like thigh big, like arms, everything. Like he like it's
Oh,
low key. If I was a lineman or a defensive player, I need to angle out. I'm gonna hit you and that was weird. Just seeing them in the barbershop without pads on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I know that weight room is real important, man. Have that muscle mass up or some type of muscle mass when you out
oh yeah.
there
You
with the
got to.
starts.
You got to. I
You know.
seen. I seen Sproles too. When I was like 19. I went to this little workout. It was him, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas. It was a couple other dudes though, but it was like a little workout. And I went out there, took some
Oh,
pictures with Darren Sproles, and nah, he a cool like Darren Sproles, cool dude. I was talking to
yeah,
him
he real
like,
cool.
cause obviously he not that big, so I was talking to him like, yeah, being somebody that's a little shorter, whatever the case is. How did you go about your career and everything like that? How did you what motivated you to keep going? it was just like, shoot, the fact that people always counted me out at the end of the day, like they thought that I couldn't do
Mm.
everything that the next person could do just because the height I was or the size I was. He said, but as soon as I got on the field, like then none of that mattered. So me talking to
Mm-hmm.
him, that really helped me out. And that's something I always look back on because it's just like that's how I approach the game too. I don't care how tall you are, I don't care how big you are.
You
Like,
never played safety? You like you would
man,
be a good like a cold safety. I
I
always
played
like
safety when I
Mm-hmm.
was young. When I was
yeah,
young, I played defense. Yeah, I love defense though. I did, but I always wanted the ball in my hand though, so I could, score touchdowns. I ain't really care too much about hitting people,
Greedy.
but I do though. I
receiver.
do. Yeah, I do be running out. Sometimes if it's like I ain't gonna make a juke move, I'll lower the shoulder sometimes just to,
Yeah,
feel that, from back then.
you
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, but I want to ask you, heart to heart, how important as your story in totality, you don't have to get into everything, but the story in totality. We talked about motivation, we talked about what gets you up in the morning, those type of things, what type of
Yeah.
things get you going, but what has your life story as an adult helped you? How has that helped you on the motivation tip?
Man, going through the things that obviously like me and my wife, your daughter, we've been through. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
that's man, monumental in itself, man. Just the whole story in itself, just where we started to where we are now. It's always been something that we dreamed of, man. And I'm not gonna lie, like everything that I've been through in my adulthood has been with her. Like it
mm-hmm.
has, like the ups, the downs, everything like that. But it just made me a stronger person. It made me a stronger man. Like I was a young man, you know what I mean? But like once I got with her and we went through the things we went through, that it made me a man. It made me understand, like, okay, this what this is about. This is what it's
Mm-hmm.
about. This is how you move. This is how you get your job done. At the end of the day, you here for this. And that's how I approach life every day. I approach life every
Mm-hmm.
day as a man, as somebody that's eager to get better, somebody that's not trying to stay in the same place, somebody that's not trying to stay stagnant, somebody that's just trying to excel to the top as far as I
Right,
could
right,
go.
right.
And even when I get there, keep going. You know what I mean? Like it's just that whole
Mm-hmm.
the whole story of, from losses to, getting cut to going somewhere else to getting cut again. You know what I mean? Like all that
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that has shaped me into the man that I am today and gave me the motivation to just keep going. Like really, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I think about it every time. I pray every time I pray every night I go to bed. I pray every morning I wake up. I like to stay in my word because that's what really keep me going through. You know what I mean? Like regardless of the situations that be happening, with family or with whatever is going on. When I stay in that Bible and I realize, how far He's brought me, like it don't ain't nothing good, nothing's better than that. You know what I mean? And it's just like my whole story. It's only the beginning though. You know what I mean? It's only the
Yeah,
beginning. I'm just getting started. So
absolutely.
I'm excited to see what's ahead, and I'm excited for what is ahead. So
Yeah, yeah, bro. It's a beautiful thing, bro. I love you, man, and
love you
I
too,
know,
Pop. Appreciate it.
honesty, as my daughter, she's definitely like to your credit, just like you said, has grown tremendously. And a lot of her stuff she's done, pretty much or been through, has been with you as well. So, it's life's always not the easiest, not the smoothest, you know what I'm saying? But I like to say, try the best to control what's in your ecosystem, what's in your environment, and do the best with you, and then you'll start to see that the people that you wanted to emulate, you know what I'm saying, whether it's your dad, your mom's grind, Reggie Bush, whoever it was,
Yeah,
or you know what I'm saying, you like you said, that ceiling and you going over, you gonna be that person plus more, and then the people gonna start saying, hey, man, I should have been like my dog Isaiah. You know what I'm saying? I should have been like him. You know what I'm saying? He had something going. I should
yeah,
have followed what he had going. You know what I'm saying? But you don't do it for that. I know everybody shouldn't do it for that. So just know that the the reward, the treasure is not always there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But when that joint come and hit, you know, it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
hit what you work. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot, bro. So yeah, you appreciate you. Oh well. Let me right before I send you off though. I ain't cut off any of my panel co-hosts. Did y'all have any more questions?
Oh no, sir, man. Hey, man, good man. Look, man, I would have said good luck, but bro, you got this already, bro. You got your team
appreciate
already,
you, man.
man. You just starting up, man. So we behind you. We rooting for you, brother.
For sure, man. That mean a lot too, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. It's a lot of you know, we just gotta root for each other, man. You know what I
You
mean? I'm rooting for y'all too and
Mm-hmm.
everything that y'all do. So, you know,
keep
that's the
being a
main
For
hog,
thing.
sure.
man.
For sure. You
Yeah.
know it, man.
All city.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. JD, you good?
Oh, well, yeah, I got one more actually. I was gonna ask this.
Yeah. Run it,
You know
run
what
it,
I'm
run
saying?
it.
Hey, what you gonna say? What would you say to the high schooler out there that think it's NBA a bust, NFL a bust, NHL a bust? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he got a passion and a drive, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's steps and it's level to this shit. There's
Hmm.
levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say to that high schooler right now that's struggling with something, whether it's grades, whether it's like conditioning, anything like weights, whatever. Like, what would you say that that you got to do to stay the course? You know what I'm saying? To keep things going, if you will. Like, what kind of motivation would you send to them high schoolers that may not have that just yet? What words of encouragement would you give to them?
I'll tell them, man, lock in for real. Lock in and live in the moment. Lock in, live in the moment. That's the main thing because locking in, anything that's in front of you, you're gonna attack it with the best of your ability. You're gonna attack it with everything you got. So, like you said, that's conditioning. Lock in. Like go outside, go run 5 gassers. Time yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Time yourself. You need to make it back 15 seconds. You need to run across 50 yards
Mm,
in less than 15 seconds. You only get 20 seconds of rest. If
type
you lack
shit.
in condition, you know what I mean? But if it's you NFL, NBA, you think if you don't make it to one of those, it's nice. It's a lot of different things that you could do with your life. You know what I mean? Like you could play football all up into a certain time. Everybody don't get to play
Mhm.
football in college. They don't. That's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? And even beyond that, it's only a 1% or two to three, whatever percent that make it to the professional league and play.
Professional, yep.
So you got to understand there's a lot of different things that you could do within your life. You can be a motivational speaker, you could be an agent, you could be a rock star, and you can be whatever you want. But you have
Mhm.
to lock in though. That's what I'm trying. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like you can be whatever you want. You got to just lock in and live in the moment because that's the only thing that's gonna get you through. You can't be thinking about everything all at one time because it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up. You gotta live in the moment. You
Good.
gotta lock in, and you gotta control what you can control. As soon as you learn those three
Mm,
things right there, there's nothing that's gonna be impossible for you. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be able to do whatever it is that you want to do. But that's definitely what I'll tell a high schooler if they were struggling with anything. And I know a lot of people do watch the podcast and stuff like that, so maybe it might come across a high schooler that's probably going through some things. Man, just lock in,
Mhm.
keep the main thing, and just live in the
Yeah.
moment. Control what you can control.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
That's it, man.
Hey,
So
that's dope, bro.
man, man, you got all these
Yes, sir.
hairstylists trying to be rappers, man, and all these rappers trying to nah, but yeah, I like that. Keep the main thing the main thing.
Hey
yeah.
Man.
man, hey, salute to you for being in the top 2-3% though. You know what I mean? Real
All right,
brief
for
though.
sure, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It be feeling good, man. I'll be like, damn, I really made it. Like
Yeah.
I'm really here. But it's just like I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm just beginning. But that's like it's big in itself though, because there's not too many people that can do it or that's doing it still. So yeah,
100%. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yes,
what's
sir.
up. Yeah. Yeah, because them numbers is definitely staggering and seeing how many people, just like as my, Casey coming up playing sports and stuff,
hmm
you see how many people you start with, how young they start, and then it's
yeah.
like crazy to figure out like, oh, these numbers dwindle down after time,
Oh yeah.
dramatically, you know what I'm saying? Separating the men for the boys for lack of better terms, but but yeah, it's definitely a testament to you because people don't understand too. Without me being a professional athlete, I can tell the word pro is in there. You know, you have to you have to show up. You can't be late. It's about business. It's not just, oh, I can dog everybody on the field and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got people without jobs out there that's real skillful. You know what I'm saying? And you got big names too that you have probably a poster on your wall about them, and then all of a sudden they gone out the league. You like, what? I know he could give somebody some work, you know, but
Hmm.
it's a lot of administrative stuff in the background. So take them lessons of life as you go along, because you're gonna need them in them professional ranks.
For sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Again, man. I appreciate you, man. I know the time is getting close for the season. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting excited. I know you are too. We
Oh
all
yeah.
excited for you, man. We proud, man. Hopefully you could do your thing, and like you say, man, be free. Go out there and play, have fun and shit.
Yep. That's it. That's it. That's the main thing for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. What you got for the peoples, man? What you got for peoples before you roll out? You can do anything where they can find you at. Politics for your number, whatever you want to do. That's it.
I ain't got too much, man. Nah, this was cool to be on here though. I got to actually be myself
Got it.
and just chill out. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
got to just talk with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Politic a little bit on what's going on, but other than that, man, it was
Man, this
cool to
is
be
this is a
on
safe
here.
place, man.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel good being on here though. It was cool. It was
Yeah,
definitely cool. I don't got too much. Just like shit. If you think some shit is impossible, it's not impossible. Keep
yeah,
going.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
just all I gotta say. Keep going, cause don't quit today when tomorrow can be the day that you make everything
Woo.
come true. That's it.
Yeah, for
That's all
sure,
I'm gonna
for
end
sure.
off with.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Well, good looking, man. Mr. Wooden, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always appreciate it, man. We proud of you. I'm proud of you, man. Know you're gonna do big things, man. Keep motivating people too, man. You know what I'm saying? They like to judge a book by its cover, man, but keep proving them wrong and shit. So
Already,
that's
yep.
all we gotta hear. Yeah, yes, sir.
For sure.
But we
All right,
gonna have you
Pop.
back on, man, on this some regular stuff, man. We're gonna try to keep you out of trouble with honesty, man. You know what I'm
Stop. Cause she right
saying?
here. She out here right now. She been listening to me
I,
talk.
you know what I'm saying? I always
Your dad
always be
said
scared
hi.
to have my people on the podcast because man, we be getting devastating people, man. Throwing bars, we got bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't land for the right people, man. Sometimes it don't land in the favor. So you always get the chance to plead the fifth, man. You always get the chance to plead the fifth.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
need my daughter jumping on here, trying to. She like, what's the chat? What's the link, Dad? I need it right now. I said, what I'm saying, trying to break my phone down and stuff. But yeah, man, tell her I said hello and good night. I love her.
He said hello, good night, and I love her. For
Damn,
sure.
man, that's
All
what's
right,
up.
and Pops, I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all though. Y'all have a safe night.
Y'all, man. Good night.
Already.
Good night,
I
bro.
know.
Already. All right now.
Yeah, yes, sir. All right, good questions, fellas, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, now to the bullshit. That's it. That's it. Nah, I was just like, what's up, Stone? What's good, man?
What what's up,
You
brother?
look
How you
tired. You
doing?
look a little tired, man. You good, man?
Oh
We
yeah, I
straight.
am a little tired, bro. Yeah, another
Oh
day
man, damn,
maintaining.
another day, huh? How the week
Yeah, bro.
how the week been a little bit better than the last previous two.
Bro, it is. It's just same shit, different day, bro. Same shit, different toilet.
Hmm.
Ugh. It is what it is. I can't complain. If I did, who would listen?
Hey man, I would, man. Doc TV would, man. They'll even comment on the shit. They'll
Probably.
even
No,
comment on
for real.
shit. Be aggressive. Oh, shout out to everybody out there doing that practicing your Ramadan and all that, and all your the what is it? The Ash Wednesday and the Lent. You give stuff up, all that type of stuff. Salute, man. Stay strong, I
Yes, sir.
guess. Yeah, man. So what y'all watch any boxing this weekend though?
Yes, sir.
Y'all watch everything, some of them. What was
I
surprising to
watched all
y'all?
of I watched all of them, man. My boy Ryan Garcia look sharp out there, man.
He moved
Look
up in weight,
sharp.
huh?
Yeah, he did. He looked solid, man. He looked solid. He looked focused. Looked like
What,
he got some clout now. It's gonna probably be him and Shakur, him and Devin Haney again up next. They trying to get some money, so I got a big
those
fight
are,
brewing pretty soon.
yeah,
Be
those
pretty
are two they
cool. Should
looking
be cool
at,
for
bro.
Baca.
And yeah, he got like
I,
three
I,
possible
I would
opponents.
like to see him. He got to go through Haney though. I want to see him fight Haney again.
Yeah,
I
that'll be
would
a
like
good
to see
one.
that.
Hey, you think he was like coked up on the first fight or something? Like he wasn't there, right?
He was serving Haney. I don't know.
He
They
beat the
said he
dog
was
shit out of
cheating.
Haney. I don't give a
They
damn
say
about
he was cheating.
all the pills.
They
Ain't
say he
no
was
pill can
cheating
make
or
you
whatever,
fight,
but
bro.
he
He
was
beat the dog
serving.
shit out of Haney.
I'm not a Ryan Garcia fan, but he was serving him.
He beat the dog shit out of him. That's just like Bud
Hell
Crawford
yeah.
beating the Earl Spence. And they
He
talking
beat the
about it's
fuck
because
out of him.
he has some PEDs in his. Bro, ain't no pill can make you fight.
Yeah, he was beating
Ain't a
the
pill that
Hey,
fuck
can make you
out
fight,
of him.
bro.
no, but it could make your win better. It could make your swing better. It could make your
Not
swim
make
better.
your swing better. Your swing got to already be there, bro. That nigga beat Devin Haney ass.
He was hitting
Period.
hard though. He was hitting that boy hard though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's interesting, but they already talking about like the way they. Okay, I guess it's because you already had the stuff in your atmosphere, but like the way they talk about it is like he looked really good last weekend. Ryan Garcia, the king is back. He looked really poised, muscle on him. He looked like he can carry the weight, blah blah blah. But then they'll say, so if his drug tests come back clean, what we say about this win? You know what I'm saying? Like, why we got to put the caveat and all that? Like he doing something because he looked too good or something? You know?
I'm gonna keep it real. He finna lose that belt quick.
Think so?
Yep.
What? Why you think so? The weight division?
Nah. He just been exposed a few
He
times.
does. He been exposed with so yeah. I mean, shit. You got Rolly in there too. Motherfucker with the list.
That's why I want to see him fight for real.
Yeah,
Rolly or
roll.
Haney.
Uh,
Haney
But I
beat
so
don't
the
what?
shit
know.
out of Rolly.
I,
I mean, Rolly did beat up. Yeah. Rolly ain't no punk. He just awkward.
Rolly ain't no punt.
Yeah, very
And he's an
yeah,
underdog. I don't know. I got a thing for the underdogs. Rolly, they talk bad about Rolly for a long time.
yeah. I mean, I liked him real good in the tank fight. He just wasn't as smart as Tank. Wasn't like going to
He
outlast
was
him.
young
But
though.
yeah, he was young. Yeah, he did outbox him though for like a round and a half till he just baited him in for that little knockout though. Ooh,
Yeah, he was young.
yeah, yeah. No, that's gonna be interesting. It did open up a few more fights, but I don't think Shakur no. He like Ryan ain't even on his level, man. He said it ain't even nothing to talk about. Like like he said way past. I believe it though, bro. I just think it's just some tears to boxing. You know, Ryan Garcia seemed like he got it in his blood. He like a natural and shit, but you gotta work your craft, bro. You gotta work your craft constantly. You know,
Yeah,
shit.
I seen that
Hell,
Shields fight too.
she was swinging both of them though. Bitch took her wig off and everything to fight. I'm like, damn, they were low key squabbling, but they look don't to me. I don't know. I'm not in the ring, but then they look kind of out of. They look winded though, right? Like early.
Cause they was all going for haymakers.
Yeah,
think they
sucking
was
in a
like
lot of wind and shit.
yeah, something like that.
Something like
Fucking in on
that. Nah, man, shit. And then, yeah, man, Papoose, man, he be having her in there training, man. You know, I think she best passed she made the most money as a woman boxer so far. So you see, let's see what's going on with that. Shit, man, we got a couple of clips, man. We gonna run them real quick. And, see what's in these. Right, shit. Dun, dun.
About why women are the prize are the ones that ain't got one. How would they know?
Hi, married man here. A prize is something of value that comes with a benefit. For instance, when an NBA player wins a championship, they're able to.
Confused about why women are the prize are the ones that ain't got one. About why women are the prize are the ones that ain't got one. How would they know?
Hi, married man here. A prize is something of value that comes with a benefit. For instance, when an NBA player wins a championship, they're able to make more money and secure better deals. A Nobel Prize winner gets $1 million. A Pulitzer Prize winner gets $15,000. When a golfer wins the Masters, they get $3.6 million. The players that win the Super Bowl get a bonus of $164K. The team that wins the World Cup get $42 million. The Kentucky Derby winner gets $3.1 million, and Powerball winners get hundreds of millions of dollars. So ask yourself this question: are you expected to give money, or do you expect to receive it? Because if you're receiving it, you're not the prize. You're just the recipient of it.
The only ones confused about why women are the prize are the ones that ain't got one.
I think he was cooking with grease.
Yeah, cooking with grease, huh?
I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he,
So
I think
let
he,
me that's the first time I watched the whole thing. So let me clarify for myself. So she's saying the men or anybody that or the men that's saying bitches ain't shit is the ones that don't have one, or bitches ain't the prize is the one that don't have one. So he turns around and says a prize is something
I don't think
like the
he's saying bitch.
NBA champ.
I think he just saying people or men who
Yeah,
don't have men who don't view women, or if you ain't got no woman, like whoever feels like a woman isn't a prize is because they ain't got no pride, they ain't got no woman.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess. I mean,
I don't want.
each his own. And tell them that they're the prize. You're my prize. Maybe they are.
And what's good about that though? If ladies or in the chat, what's good about being your man's prize? What's exactly is that a good thing? Because if I was let's just say if I'm me, I don't,
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to be a trophy husband. I don't know if I want to be a trophy husband. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got to be Ken Doll. I don't know.
What trophy husband?
McGlo- McGlover, you going for it? Are you gonna be would you be a trophy partner?
For sure.
Somebody to have to be on her arms, to when y'all go out and just to look nice, put on this shirt, like you're the
Nah,
prize.
no. I mean, yeah, but it's not gonna. She's just not gonna be just handling me like that. I'm gonna have my free reign. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no handles.
Yeah, I can be the trophy, whatever, but when you think you're just gonna be doing this, and you know, you can still be a trophy and still be untamable.
Mm. Hey, I got a question, man. This could be answered from anybody in the panel, anybody in the chat. Have y'all ever had like a significant other, you know, that you was like, or no, not even significant other, just somebody you was just messing with or something, you know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I gotta spin the block one time with this real quick, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find some way you stop wherever your daily routine is with the broad or with the dude, with the trophy person, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever went out your way to run the errands with your trophy? You know what I'm
Run errands with the trophy.
Leisure,
saying? Like
extreme leisure time.
you ain't never seen nobody. Oh yeah, like I done seen it a few times. They pull up and like you just chilling wherever in the hood or whatever. You just chilling. The motherfucker pull up with his broad and shit. You be like, what y'all going into? Oh yeah, we just hitting corners and shit. Like, why would you bring your? You know what I'm saying, over here? You know what I'm saying? I really think you're trying to show off or something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, it's dangerous. You know? But I don't know. I'll just find that a funny term, you know, I women that don't or men that don't think the women are the prize is the one that don't have one. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
Men
feel
that
like? Do y'all feel like women are the prize? Like, hey, this is the prize. Like, you gotta, because to get a prize, you gotta work for it. So, do you feel like women are the prize? Do y'all
Um,
feel that way?
to not skate away on the question to be let me get sparked up. No, I don't think they're the prize. I don't. I want to say I want to go blessing. I want to go blessing. So I won't say no. I won't say no for the prize. And if you had a good one, it's a blessing. But no for the prize because
I like
what the
black.
fuck you can do? The fuck you can do that I can't do? You know what I'm saying? Why am I not the prize? You know what I'm saying?
I
What
like
the
black.
fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
So we all
I
could be
like it too.
blessings, is what you're saying. I feel like that, yeah, it kind of levels the playing field, right? Because she could be a blessing, you could be a blessing too,
Hmm.
or we could all be prizes too. But yeah, I don't think it's just the woman. I agree. I don't think the woman is just the prize. I think, yeah, she could be a blessing, just like I could be a blessing.
I'm just trying to have my wife take me on errands one time. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you trying to show me off on the trophy and shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it don't happen, man. One day it's gonna happen and shit. You know what I'm saying? One day maybe. But yeah,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
that was easy to discern. You know, then rock another one on share
Drop it.
screen. Um, oh, we got screen over here.
Hey, could I? Have y'all ever messed with a girl to because she was getting her taxes and you wanted some,
Not just for that sole reason.
but that was part of it?
Yeah,
I'm just
not
asking. 'Cause I've been seeing a lot of tax memes going around those tax season.
the ones I'd have messed with that had like taxes or kids or whatever. They already knew to fork it over, so I really wasn't even concerned with it.
Work it over.
I mean,
Oh,
for lack of better words, that was a long time ago. That kind of shit, though. You know what I'm
man,
I hear you.
that was 2 days ago and shit. Hey,
saying?
but
No, I ain't collected that kind of money in a minute through taxes, income tax from abroad. But some guys really be waiting on that shit, though. Hold on, excuse me.
what they don't know though, what they don't know is I think these women be saving up money like behind motherfuckers back for centuries, bro. So when you just sitting there waiting for this income tax, it be bags there all year long and shit, man. I seen something, man. I was wanting to see what you was thinking, Stone. You ever you ever hear of like females like going on trips, right? But they go in first class. They save up to go in first class, but they go in first class just so they could pop it with the motherfuckers that could really afford it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like a club. I'm going to the club. Hopefully, I get chosen up on. So they go to first class to get chosen up on. I found that a kind of far fetched take, but I guess it's happening out there, man. I don't
I
know.
mean, so they go sit in first class. By the time they get off the plane, they might have made friends with a millionaire. Something.
Why?
Now
Which is
she,
what
yeah, I heard that.
the
Maybe women are
lick
the
off.
prize. Maybe
Mm,
women are the prize.
calling
That's
yourself
tough
a
though, bro.
prize.
I mean, I think that's why I say pussy is power because it's a lot of niggas or men who would do a lot for some pussy. You know what I mean?
Man, crazy. Even the worst, world's most deadliest sin, they'll do this shit for. You know, at the end of the day, comes self control and little maturity. You know what I'm saying? Angel, Angela, or two, excuse me, Angel. My bad. Probably the homie, right? Or Angelica, right? My bad. Okay, well, I can't read this shit. Angelica Ortiz. There you go. Calling yourself a prize doesn't make you one consistency and character do.
Talk about it, sis.
Consistency and character do. Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It be it's let's just say on my brother aspect, on my brother's aspect, like my fellow gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? I done seen some dudes out there, pause. I'll be like, man, that motherfucker's kind of a stand-up dude, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good man. That's gonna be a good prize for somebody one day. You know what I'm saying? I just can't put it together like that, man. But I like that word character. You know what I'm saying? You can say somebody just has he got good character. You know what I'm saying? I like it's a constructive word. That's a wild. Would you had your dog going crazy, McGlover?
Yeah,
Shut that butt up, man,
I
making
know.
noise and shit.
I just saw that.
um, I mean,
Consistency and character. That's what she's saying. Consistency and character.
uh,
And if a woman is a prize, what's the prize? What do you get? What do you get from a? What does the prize consist of? That's a good question. Like, what is the prize?
well, we're not gonna get that answer,
What
but
do
we're
you
gonna
get?
try. Put it out there. Yeah, what do you get? Because I don't forgot who it was, man, but she kept saying the whole package, the total package. You get the whole package. So
What? Yeah,
we
that's
still
why I
don't
never
know
really
what the
put it. I
fuck the
never.
whole package is
I don't know what the
till this
package is.
day.
What's the package consist of?
For real. Uh, hey, shout out to Sean Don. That's how y'all get in the building. I
You
like
said
how
get
you
the
come in
whole
the building.
that
So
consists of.
say, what's going on in Houston? You know what I'm saying? What's going on in Houston? Shout out. Welcome in the building. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one. Oh shit, let me see what they talking about on this joint. Uh,
I'm good. How are you?
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. Is that your brother?
No, that's my boyfriend.
Oh! I just thought you looked cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Thank
my
you.
bad.
I
You
mean,
feel me? I can still get your number.
you're not gonna say nothing?
Let me say, it's you.
I mean, so you don't care? Like, he's talking to me, you're not gonna say nothing?
I
He's
care.
asking for my
What do
number,
you want to
you're
say?
not saying anything.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
No, you're the man. You're supposed to say something.
I'm supposed to say something right now?
You're the man.
What about
Women say they hate insecure men. Go back and watch this video. This is what confidence looks like. That man was confident that his woman was going to handle business until she didn't. That man didn't even look up from his phone until she didn't handle business. If you date an attractive woman that you're truly attracted to, you know that she's going to get hollered at when you're not around. This was her opportunity to show out for her man. But you don't see this handsome man right here, boy. You think I'm worried about another man? She did exactly the opposite. She got mad at the man that was doing what he was supposed to do, being there for her, trying to make her day great, spending time with her, and started an argument with him instead of getting onto the man that came over there starting a problem. She should have shut dude down. Then after, if he kept going or got disrespectful in any way, then that man steps in and do something and says something. It's always supposed to be me and you against the world. We don't let the world come in our relationship and cause problems like this. Y'all be easy.
You know, kind of care what he was talking about, but hey,
Mm.
bro. So seeing that shit,
I can dig it.
y'all think he was the one supposed to say something? Bro?
Yep.
Um,
Yep. The
um,
disrespect was already there, nigga. The broad already just told you I'm a nigga. And then you still see me right there and say, well, can I have your number anyway? Like, nigga, hold up, nigga.
okay, yeah,
You
now,
know,
now that was, yeah, I think I didn't see the whole, I
nigga,
didn't
what
get
the
that.
fuck you mean? Like, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, what? Did she just tell you? And you see me
Yeah, because
right
now
here?
it's a little, now you've
Like,
been a little disrespectful.
nigga,
I
yeah,
can
I'm
see
gonna
that.
say something. Fuck
I
you
feel like
mean?
she's supposed to do, yeah, I do feel like she's supposed to be the one first, she do her part, and then anything after that, that's when I'm gonna intervene. It's like,
It's
yeah,
not
hey,
like
what's
I'm
up? Can I
fighting
holler?
over her,
Yeah,
but
now it's
nigga,
you
you
being
see me right
disrespectful to
here?
me. No, yeah. I feel like after she does her part, hey, no, I'm with my dude, or I know I'm cool. Now it's dead. Now anything else after that, I feel like I'm obligated to say, hey, look out, bro. She already told you what it was, bro. Get
I
on, man.
sat here. I let you ask. You asked her, "Was I with you?" I let you pop your shit. She told you, "That's my man," and then you still, like, oh, you got your mind made up anyway. Like, nigga, it was already fuck me.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like. Let me hear what she got to say. Why you talking for her?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I
not
think she
to.
was right.
He was right. Yeah. So
She was
or
right.
she
The
or
lady.
she was right. Yeah. 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 Okay. I got you. I got you. You're not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
So not to put y'all in that situation, but if y'all will hypothetically could see that situation like brewing, would you think that would have thrown you off just his disrespect, even though she out of pocket too though? You think that would have kind of run flew under the radar, or you would have addressed it later, like it's in your
How
memory bank?
she out of pocket?
She
You
did.
said
I
how?
think she did what she was supposed to do to a certain extent. She told him, nigga, I'm with my dude. Like, and he still decided to disrespect you.
Well, I'm sorry, I used the
Now,
word out of
you
pocket, but
know,
I'm saying out of pocket because of the fact that she talked out of term so much. Some people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you even said hell address them with me around you? You know what I'm saying? Put it on her instead of him.
I mean,
But
yeah, you can play that. You can do that too, but that's come from you not training your broad how you want her to
hmm
act in public. If you just let it
absolutely.
be up, if you just let it be up to her, you know how she would have handled it. That's how she would have handled it in her eyes, without any guidance. That's the correct way to handle it. Now, until she get taught otherwise, you know what I mean? She gonna handle it
Well,
like that.
yeah, you can use it as a teaching moment. Like, hey, look,
Hmm.
next time when some niggas on some weird shit like that, bro, this is what you supposed to do.
is she right? Is she right if they leave after that and then she leave the nigga?
Is she
Is she right?
right?
What?
Yeah, is it? I mean, we all have our choice, but is she making a good move? If she after they leave the store, she like, oh, we
If
done,
it was
you
if it
know.
was my daughter, I'd tell her to leave that nigga. I'd be like, that nigga's a hoe. If it
hmm
was my daughter, if it was Kalea, you know what I'm saying?
Shuts
And
out.
yeah, I would be as her father, just me being her father. I'd be like, that ain't the one. He's soft.
Mhm. Yeah,
He's soft.
it just
Not like
it's
soft, not like he got to be hard, but just that's blatant. If he don't see that and he's cool with that, he's too cool for you. I don't want my daughter with a cool, too cool nigga. You know what I mean? Oh,
yeah.
you handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, a woman's supposed to, for a certain amount of time, she's not supposed to be in no strange man face. You supposed to be right there. That's what she there for. That's what you there with her for. You
Hmm.
know, for shit like that. It ain't like you playing Captain Save a Hoe or nothing like that. But you let her handle herself, and then like nigga, you supposed to step in after a while. Like, okay, you know, I tell my daughter to shake them. Just me myself.
I think you would have told him to shake him out before that though, but that's fine. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, but if she tell me a
Yeah,
scenario like that, I'm like, yeah, I don't
yeah.
know.
No, I fucks with you on that, McGlover, because it's kind of like I don't, you don't want no overly aggressive nigga, maybe
I'm not
that's
saying
just gonna beat up
I am.
everybody and stuff. But
Yeah,
I want somebody to be that's going you gonna be with my daughter the majority of the time in your life, during the day. So make sure she's safe, um, and something like that will be a good test, to see how they handle it. Not to say you got to go in the fisticuffs and all that shit, but sometimes disrespect is like too blatant. That was a tricky one though because I felt like you go either direction. You could blame her, you could blame him, you know.
I think she
Shit.
did her part though. She was asked,
yeah,
she asked, she said what it was. After that, he was like, "Man, fuck him. I don't care." And now it's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
What's she supposed to do? Sit there and defend you at this point? She did her part. I'm with my dude, or
right.
I don't know what exactly she said. Now the
Yeah.
dude was like, "Okay, I don't care if you with your dude. I don't respect him." Now
Hmm.
Fuck
as a
your
man,
dude.
you
He
got to
looking
do
at his
your part.
phone,
We sure was.
trying to be
Look,
cool.
I'll be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying now, McGlover. I don't need you to be too cool like that. Yeah. So,
Yeah, nigga, you looking at your phone, trying to be cool.
and the thing is though, I think he had a false sense of comfort, like where he thought his broad would react because he played it cool, like watch this, watch how she going. Oh shit, okay, no, they ain't work out like that. That's not how the script go. And then she turned it on him like, hey, what we about to do? She like, well, damn, I didn't know we about to fumble. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what we're gonna do now. You know what I'm saying? But it's yeah, it's
See,
so y'all that's good.
he's not a prize. If you are a prize that's worthy of being abducted by the few that deserve it, it's certain prestige. You have to have a certain prestige to be a prize. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Uh, if he was a prize, he would have stepped in and been like and shown his worth as being worthy and being held as a prize. He'd have probably went home and got knocked down and sucked off like a king. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like or whatever. You know what I mean? Just not trying to say that's the goal, but being prize worthy, those are perks, right? If that's what you like. But
well,
you gotta behave like you say you are. If you are who you say you are, you sometimes you gotta behave like it.
well, looking for the prize. Are you acting like one? Hell yeah, man. Uh, wrong fucking
Prize.
thing. The prize, bro. Keep your eyes on the prize.
The
What a
prize.
damn.
Who's the prize? We know prize.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy. Yeah, man. Hey, so I mean, I had some questions, man. Man, I asked about that. Oh, McGlover, you ever heard about that? You ever heard about bras pretty much they going on trips and they go first class, but they go the first class, but they save up go first class and they treat it like first class like the club and shit. Like
Hmm.
they trying to be in there poppy whoever there that's supposed to actually be in first class. You ever heard that little? get down.
Man, first off, rest in peace, El Nacho. You know what I mean?
Oh, peace, man.
Uh, I heard about it, but I don't know. Like that little flick you sent me with the lady with her track showing and puffs all in the side of her head. Show acceptable. Uh,
You saved up. Hey, you know what, bro? I ain't major, man. I ain't big, man. But keep your hair done at least, man, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got your nails done, man. You got your nails done. Make sure they maintain. You know what I'm saying? If they fucking growing off your finger, pull them bitches off, man. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it in my household. You know, I'm just tired of seeing it around. You know what I mean? But that's just my thing, man. Hey, so one question I wanted the JD to be on here too, but y'all can answer or the panel can answer, man. Have y'all ever been like um I don't know. I guess like a rewarded or like 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 have you ever got treated like some pussy was like a reward to you? Like oh man, you know, you doing so good kind of good. I might give you some ass today or some shit like that. Have y'all ever been in that type of situation and shit where pussy was being rewarded to you for good deeds and shit?
That pussy, you got pussy for good deeds.
Yeah, or shit, dude. Female can answer too on the other angle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, basically,
I think so. I think that used to be the thing. I think we finally getting hip to that shit. So niggas would be like, bro, all I'm getting is some pussy for this. But I feel like that used to be the go to. Oh yeah, you did this, you gonna get some pussy. Like it was a reward. And then we finally got privy to it, and it was like, bro, this pussy ain't a reward because you giving it to everybody. Everybody can get this shit. This ain't no
yeah,
reward.
yeah. Or they hold it back, withdraw it,
Or
like,
or
oh,
yeah,
you ain't getting
they
none.
withhold it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, man, all right.
hmm I think if you don't make it a thing at first, they can't use it against you, but it do happen though. It do happen. Get this one on.
All
Oh,
women got whole friends.
I don't have whole friends.
You just don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
know my
do.
friends. I have
Yes,
a
you do.
small amount of friends, and none of them are hoes, and I can stand on that.
It's bad.
That's cap.
We could bet it. I don't have whole friends. We could bet it.
Cap.
Yeah,
He's lying.
I don't know. I'm going to know. Shit, I don't know.
What?
oh no,
Like,
but
I
no.
don't have whole friends.
You
Like,
don't know.
my friends are all either in a relationship, married. Like, they're not
You
hoes.
got whole
Like,
friends.
Okay, Czar.
Everybody
Okay,
got whole
Czar.
friends.
I have whole
Everybody.
acquaintances. I know some
Everybody
hoes.
has whole
Who's your
friends.
friend?
100%.
That's
Let's
not
bet
true.
that.
That's not true.
Everybody has whole friends. Now I'm gonna count how many times you kick it with the whole friend. Now that's I'm gonna check that off. She kicking with her tonight. Why she kicking with the all right, let me see. You wanna kick with the whole friend again? She like, damn, I'm sure gonna kick it. Birds of a feather flock together.
Right.
I
Mhm.
got no
I
So
don't
that's
agree
the
problem
with
with you
point.
that
kicking
part,
with
though.
the
I
whole
don't agree
friend.
with
It's just
that
like
part.
how often do you kicking it with the whole friend? Like,
I would agree with that one.
damn, where y'all going? You
Because
can't
the
kick it.
thing about kicking
Where
it
you
with,
going with the whole friend though?
and this is another thing. Okay, I know some hoes. Let's just keep it real. So I know, but they're
Oh,
not my friends. Like, you know
what's
what I'm
a whole
saying?
friend is a whole friend.
Not my friends. But mind you,
Well, what's
yes,
the
yes, yes, yes. The
difference?
difference is I don't talk to her on the phone. I don't text her. I don't call her. I don't go out with her
So
on
how's your
one-on-one.
friend?
Like I'm saying, like I kicked it. Like we kicked it on
Yeah.
some a bunch of people out type thing, right?
Oh no,
All women got
y'all
whole
kicked it.
friends.
Y'all kicked it.
I don't have whole friends.
Mm.
I don't have.
Yeah, yeah. So first and foremost, do everybody have whole friends?
Yep,
I agree.
What?
for sure. I don't think that
Hope.
I don't feel like birds of a feather flock together, but I do feel like
What qualifies as a hope?
everybody got some hoe friends.
So
Everybody got some hoe friends.
in his context, or you talking about my context, or what they were talking in their context? They were talking about hoes, meaning like you got a friend that's not up to your standards as far as what you got going on. Like like you got a whole boyfriend, a whole husband, and
Yeah,
she for everybody, you know, where you for one person, but y'all hang out often, you know. So in that context, he's calling that friend a hoe, you know,
got you.
Hmm.
just because you have just because you have just because you have hoe friends doesn't mean you a hoe. Yeah. I think we got 2 out of 3 for that. I don't know what McGlover thinks. I think Stone is on the same page. I think the same page too. I'm on the same page, Diana. You
No,
know,
but
so
if you but I don't feel like birds of a feather flock together. However, I do feel like birds can influence other birds to be bad birds. You know, you might have a good
bad bird.
bird and a bunch of bad birds, and the bad birds might want the good bird to be a bad bird. And not everybody do well with bird pressure or peer pressure. You know what I mean? So if you a solid
Shout out bird
if
pressure.
you a solid bitch or dude, um, you're not gonna let that affect you. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
just my
yeah,
take. That's just my take
yeah,
on that.
yeah. Yeah, McGlover. You think it's possible to flock up separately, like meaning
Like
do like if you have a whole friend, does that make you a whole essentially by the definition they going by?
Um, it makes you a whole sympathizer.
Mm, whole sympathizer. Break that down.
I mean, you're not anti-ho. Apparently, you're a whole sympathizer. Yeah,
Mm. You corner with them. You side with them. Side with them.
right.
Hey, I just,
Some kind of common ground there somewhere somewhere. And it's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
mhm. I just think, I think unintentionally though, they not trying to, they not trying to get their homegirls or whatever in trouble, but it's just so many times. And then where he said, I'm counting how many times you go out with the hoes too now at this point. You know what I'm saying? How many times you gonna
hmm
go out with her and stuff? So if I'm counting at this point, it's a problem because it go back to what McGlover said. She's not going doing the stuff that I talked to her about it. We trained about it, whatever it is, or I allowed her to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's getting on my nerves now. That's something you got to speak on instead of sitting there counting it. Sitting there, I'm counting the time how much you go out with the hoe. I'm like, that's one of
No,
them.
yeah. If you, I feel like if you, I feel like if we being honest, bro, everybody done did some whole shit. So they had some whole. Everybody, not everybody, but most people, you done been a hoe. You done had a whole phase at some point. Feel me? So most hoes now, or
We
girls,
talking about hoes like? Are we talking about like just being promiscuous?
I think we talking about the promiscuous hoes
Okay.
or the ratchet friends, or I don't know. I think
Okay.
hoes is just generalized in the statement. But I feel like everybody done been through their little hoe phase, and most of these hoes now just be like hoes that don't want to hoe no more. They want to settle down. So they like retired hoes. You know what I mean?
They're retired.
And some hoes still want to still be wholly active, whole active.
Mm.
And some of them don't. And the ones that are still active are like, no, girl, like, come on, turn up, let's go outside, let's go do this, and niggas outside. And the ones that are, like, look, I ain't trying to move like that no more. I done already did that. I'm too old. The hoes now are getting a little older and they want to settle down because they done already did all their hotivities.
Mm. It's getting old, man. It's hard on your body.
Hmm.
Becoming dehydrated and shit,
That's true.
losing your electrolytes. You know, man, it's tough.
Part of
It's
them.
tough. Being adventurous, Let's see what they got this other one.
We don't care about no. I never heard a dude go in the club and say, "Yo, I love her eyelashes."
Wait, can I have a great answer for that?
This is about to get real.
Remember, y'all, remember the sound. So this is the thing. You'll probably look at a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, damn, she's gorgeous. You have no idea that one of the things that actually makes her face look as beautiful.
How you gonna tell me I don't have no idea? How you gonna tell me I don't got no idea?
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
He's in Atlanta.
Because I'm looking at the woman.
Houston.
I'm looking at the woman. I'm not looking at your eyelashes. I'm not looking at the way you contoured your nose. I'm not looking at that.
This is the thing.
So are men wrong, right? And I'm asking you and this young lady over here. Are men wrong when you create this facade, right? Because majority of what you're showing us is a facade. It's makeup, it's eyelashes, it's fake hair, it's fake nails, it's Spanx, it's waist trainers, it's all of these things.
False advertising.
Right? False advertising. Thank you, sir. Right? When the consumer, like the product, and then the product doesn't turn into what the product actually changes when I take it home and buy it, and I say, oh wait, this is not the product that I wanted.
Where's your receipt?
When I ghost you, why am I an asshole?
Well, I think the problem is if you're going after women who have on caked up makeup.
You see now? You see?
No.
We don't care about no. I never heard a dude go in the club and say, "Yo, I love her eyelashes."
Can I keep it real?
Yeah.
The reason you never heard a guy say that about the eyelashes is because honestly, most guys will fuck anything, so it don't matter.
Yeah, nature. But I think we over that point though.
We agree on that. Can we agree on that though?
I think a good talk.
I could agree to a certain extent.
Me too. I'll say a good chunk of them.
Most guys in one phase of their life or another would have probably fucked anything with a pussy and the nice titties and stuff.
I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, I agree with you. Niggas are easy. They will do some shit like, I don't really give a fuck about them eyelashes, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I do. I get that to a certain extent for sure.
But in his just for the context of that video, he's saying that he sees the eyelashes, he sees the makeup, but he's looking at the woman. But then he takes her home, and then it's not what he ordered. So now he wants his refund in the form of ghosting you. So I'm like, bro, we kind of get to that day and age. We know the tricks, we know the enhancements, we know they have Spanx on or whatever. We can feel it. You know, you can see the lines and shit. You know,
that shit feel like a bulletproof vest, like some Kevlar, some Kevlar or something. I'll be like, what Gore-Tex? What the fuck is this shit?
I mean, look good, whatever. Like, make you feel good, fine. That's cool.
No, yeah.
You out of breath. Yeah, good job. But it's like okay, we know the tricks. We see you have eyelash. We know nobody don't have no eyelashes that long. We see you did your makeup. To me, you could probably congratulate the broad and taking time in herself, you know what I'm saying, and doing that, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, man, we know some of these tricks and stuff, and then you looking at the woman. I think you're looking at the woman, like, look past that, all that makeup and that shit and all that shit, man. Your eye got to be a little better.
Can I give a fun fact of the origin of the eyelash?
Man, go ahead.
The eyelash was used originally for prostitutes to catch the splash from the customers, if I might say.
Umbrellas.
Yes, exactly. Well put. That's the origin of the eyebrow. Google it. The origin of the eyelashes.
I completely believe it, bro. I completely believe it. Now it makes sense because honestly, this is my take. I could be wrong, but women especially women that want to be in a good light, or don't want to be adventurous, things like that, or don't want to be perceived as such. They love these Halloween, these pajama parties, all these little things where they could dress up and do all this shit. But it always tends to like what they try to dress like strippers, prostitutes, all this shit. So when the eyelashes thing has never been like the exaggerated, all that has not always been a thing, bro. So that
But
shit
but
came
then they
around.
say, it was originally used for Hollywood, for Hollywood extras on movie things. You know what I mean? So, who knows, right?
Well, it's caught up. It's caught up, man. But I don't know. I think you need to be able to look past all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. Sometimes. Uh,
The umbrellas. No, but I agree to a certain extent with McGlover. Well, if I'm not gonna say, like you said, most niggas will fuck almost anything. You know,
mm,
some niggas wouldn't, but the majority, yeah, I could get behind that. It's like niggas ain't really caring about no eyebrows or no eyebrows or yeah, whatever the ones she was talking about.
hmm
But
Eyelashes.
I also do feel like, in his defense, oh boy's defense, I do feel like not saying that, oh, it's just because we will fuck everything. I do feel like niggas don't care about that as much as they do other features. Like I can, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, your eyelashes was too short. I couldn't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's never came across. You know what I mean? But I get the beauty aspect of it too from the ladies. I get, like they say, makeup and all that shit is it's to enhance their beauty. Now,
hmm
when you look like a completely different person with the eyelashes and the makeup, then it's kind of OD in my opinion. But if you're just using it to like enhance and highlight your features that you already have, then I can get behind it a little bit. Just don't go overboard with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and then be consistent too, man. Like, oh man, I know you can't sleep in them and all that, but I'll be like. I was like, damn, if I'm like used to seeing you with like eyelashes, and then you come around one time and then you don't have eyelashes, you just gonna take me for a little ride, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I could deal with the
You
hair
take me
being
for a
different and
ride.
shit. But I'm like, man, what the fuck happened to your face? Something's missing or something's wrong, and I'll be serious. I just can't put my finger on it until you just like, oh, you ain't got no eyelashes. That's what you always put on and shit. But man, dudes do their stuff too, man. But I don't think dudes be getting too into the weeds with that, man, because it seemed more of a woman thing to be having like makeup and enhancements and things like that. But shit, man, fellas don't get mad, man. You get your I don't know about the eyebrows arch all the time and all that shit, but shit, take care of yourself, fellas. You know what I'm saying? take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? They doing it. Present yourself well when you step outside. And don't be don't get don't get upset. When they ghost you, because you something different. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, this motherfucker got gray hair now. Hey, he,
Hmm.
he missing he missing this or so I don't know shit, man. Complain about everything. Yeah, man. But yeah. No, one thing I would say, Stone, is shout out to the women though that present themselves well on a daily basis, consistently. You know what I'm saying? Um, because this stuff takes time, and I know, you should be only doing it for one person, you know what I'm saying? But in hindsight, man, the way you carry yourself is the way that people gonna look at you, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But yeah, hold on, let me hit my glove right. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up, though, Stone? Gonna ask you. How did
What
I
you
just
say?
I just I just the weather and shit, like how I be off and on and shit. I've been fucking with you at work.
Oh man, yeah. Last week was it was getting wet outside. This week it's hot. It's whatever, bro. This
Yeah,
year is
yeah.
just it ain't nothing new, man. San Diego, we got beautiful weather first one day, then it's raining the next. That's just it is what it is.
Mhm. Have you really shut y'all down though when it rained pretty bad though?
Depending on where we working at. If we got some inside work, then no, we can work. But if we gotta be outside and we can't do nothing inside, then yeah, they might shut it down if it's too much rain.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. We gonna rock.
And then, the
You know,
traffic with the rain too be kind of whack.
especially
The
out here,
saying
man.
everybody say people can't drive in the rain.
Yeah, and it's half of the motherfuckers out there be saying
Everybody
California,
in the
but
world say that though. So it's like, bro, we the people, everybody the people who can't drive in the rain. Everybody feel like, oh, I could drive in the rain, but everybody else can't. Like, if everybody's saying it, then obviously that we talking about each other. So it is what it is.
yeah, that San Diego in a town that got all San Diegans. So there's people from all over the place, and they say, oh, California people can't drive. They don't be having nothing to do with us sometimes though. So you know what I'm saying, but like you said, it is what it is. Let me see if I get this one. Shoot, before before we head out. Ooh, not that one.
What's up with you though, man? How's work been with you?
Man, shit, chilling, man. Wait till it get busy. It's supposed to get busy in April, man. We'll see, but I can't complain, man. Chilling right now. Just got to keep everybody focused and stuff. Till we get real busy, because it'd be surprising. Not, I'll be thinking like, man, the less work, the better. But some people not friend. Like some people really get bored. You can be like, man, I need to be doing something, and I understand that. But yeah, it been cool, man. I've just been trying not to like it been years. I done treated like work like my whole life, like meaning it consumed my day to day. I have to have my phone on, have to be on call type shit. Then the duty days and all that shit. But it's like at that point in time where I just need to go to work, man. Come home, shit. But yeah, man, no, it's been cool, man. In 2026, moving, but we're gonna see. Hopefully, like everything is going at the end of the year turn out better than it was last year. So that's the plan, at least.
Mhm. I feel you.
Yeah, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I feel you.
Man,
I feel it. Man, it's
I got
about to
bad.
be. It was hot as shit today, so I feel like this summer, today's the summer gonna be hot this year, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, that's gonna be a good thing. But when it get hot, man, and it's gonna be. It's gonna be a good one this summer, man. I just hopefully everybody gonna be safe out there, and it's like a good, genuine Cali summer, man. We done had a few, but man, we be catching them rainy days. I don't mind them, man, but it'd be just throw you off like in the middle of June, middle of July, it's raining and shit, you know. But it is what it is, man. We need some water out here every once in a while, shit.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah. How that working out been going though, man? I see you been getting in the gym. I don't fell off, man. I done like last week or so. I probably done worked out like
Bro,
one
it's
and a
just
half
just
times.
I've been at it, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This is the most I worked out, and like I mean, I always be like working out, and I have like my fall offs and hiatus, but this is the most I've been working out consistently. Was probably
Good, good.
beginning of this, well, since like November, but like more consistently since the beginning of this year, bro. I've been at it pretty tough, pretty
Oh,
tough.
okay.
And I think it
Yeah,
might be
man.
the stress, bro. Like the amount of stress a nigga be having is just like the gym is like I know it's like cliche and everybody say it, but like bro, it's real life therapy, bro. It's real
Hmm.
life therapy, bro. Like you could just detach and you find your little momentum, your zone, and you just get in there and you just it feel good. And then when you
Yeah,
start seeing the results too, that's just it's so rewarding.
yeah, yeah, man. You coming along? Like I ain't I ain't seen you in person in a little bit, but like on the videos, and then you could tell, man, and on here tell you getting them results. That's dope, man. Congratulations and shit, man. One thing I be stunning me is when I be defeating myself. Like I remember one time I was coming home from work and I was just like, all right, man, when I get to the gym, I got to go to the parking lot. Probably got to, I'm gonna change into my clothes. Damn, I got to change. Damn, and then I gotta get off the phone if I'm watching YouTube or something, blah blah blah. I'm just playing all this shit out of my head. Then you gotta go in there. I gotta use the bathroom. And then I gotta figure out which machine I'm gonna go. I'm just like running all. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go to the house and work out. That shit don't happen. Or I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna, do this or do that, man. But like you said, at the end of the day, when you get in that motherfucker and then when you leave, you just feel so much better, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit you was like kind of stressing over. I know that feeling like it doesn't go away, but it definitely subsides when you in there, and then you have a better outlook on it when you stomp out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
And that sweat,
100%.
man. I
Nah,
don't
but
know
it's been
for
good,
me,
bro.
that sweat does it for me, man. I sweat does it for me, man. Like just a good sweat, man. Be like
hmm
that's the rewarding part too, man. Shit.
Yeah, because it lets you
Yeah.
know you actually doing something.
hmm Well, salute to you though, man. Keeping that shit up, man. I definitely know you be keeping me motivated and stuff. So I'm gonna get back in there, man. And I'll be that water fast, man. That shit was so good. I got to stay back on that on the Sundays.
Yeah,
Threw
I
me
think I'm
off
about to
because I
do.
was doing
I
football
think.
reminded me of it.
Uh-huh.
But
And now
now, shit,
football off, you gotta kind of remind yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. McGlover said he like to sweat too, man. Yeah, yeah, bro. Man, they be getting all them toxins out, man. Yeah, it be dope, but yeah, bro. Man, keep at it, man. Shit, I'm gonna definitely get on them cents, man. I just gotta wait till payday. I was for real about that. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
But
no. Yeah, I'm
that's
just
like
giving
legit.
y'all some low key sleepers and shit.
Yeah, that's like legit though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know about it
No,
because
some sleepers.
I smoke cigars, so I go to a cigar shop. But then it's a whole like catalog. It's a whole site. You could just order them straight from
Uh huh.
the source. So
Yeah,
like
bro.
I
I'm gonna
know
need a couple, bro. I'm gonna need you to give me a couple joints, bro.
go
I'm
six.
gonna
Yeah,
need
yeah,
you to
that's
give me
easy.
a couple joints so I could go ahead, man. Puff
It's done.
some.
Yeah, that's easy.
For real,
That's easy.
for real. One of these
Get you
days,
right.
pull up on you. We gotta link up uh at Bowleg Barbecue soon too.
We gotta get that little, we got to get that little get together back going. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, that was a cool little thing. I know motherfuckers be working and shit. During the day, man, we gonna find the right time to get it together and shit. I'll be trying to get out of San Diego when I get off, like yeah. But sometimes, especially a Friday, I'll be posted. So hell yeah, get that going. Shit. Shout out to Bowlegged. Shout out to Bowlegged. Shit. Well, yeah, man. Where they can find you at, Stone, or what you
Man, they should know by
got your
now,
closing
bro.
words?
Nah, they should
Mm-hmm.
know where we at, bro. It was a low key a short one tonight, huh? They
Yeah.
know where we at, bro. Doc Live TV, Tuesdays, around 7 o'clock until about 9, 10 o'clock usually, and we outside.
So times 11. Yeah, we all saw it. Yeah. No, no.
Sometimes
I want to
11.
get that interview. I want to get that interview. Done. Glad been good questions with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Good interview and shit. And
No, yeah, man, I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope for him, man. That's dope for him.
Yeah, I'll be getting it. I'm excited for him, man. I'll be like my boy said, man. He was like, man, whether he make it or not, or whatever it is, man. It's like bottom line. I'm like, who as kids, man. Like he said, I know at least him. He said, as a kid, he wanted to be in the NFL and all this type of shit, And then when he got older, he saw, yeah, it's probably not a reality. And then he said, man, that's just crazy that you even on that level like that. You know what I'm saying? So, he don't take it for granted, man. And hopefully get out there and do some good things. If you don't, if it's one of them things that don't work out, I mean, it's gonna work out regardless. But if it don't things don't work out, man, he a good settled dude. Got a good foundation, man. He gonna be successful one way or the other. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be real cool, man. Hopefully we do get up one of them games though, man. Gotta see Miles Garrett against Lamar Jackson.
No, for real, bro. We definitely got to pull up to that game.
Eat your vegetable. Yeah, for sure. For sure. McGlover, man, let me tell you, man, the beer has yeast in it, man. The beer has yeast in it. The beer is good, but it got yeast in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Eat your vegetables, like you say. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate
The beer got
Stone in the
yeast in it.
building. GD. That's the homie too. JD, Dizzle out in Africa, man. Salute to him. Be safe out there. We gonna see him back on next Tuesday. You know, appreciate y'all rocking with us for the time we was in here, man. Hit them lights on the way out, man. And then, man, Stone, enjoy the week, bro. You know, let shake that little nonsense, you know, that people try to bring to you off, man. You know, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Gang.
So I like to lip and drink beer. Okay. Shout out to you, man. Well, it turned into a tonguing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
The beer
go
and the
hit the
pre-workout.
go hit the three. That's your protein before and after. Shit. What kind of beer, man? 211, so. But yeah, bro. All right, man. All right, y'all. Doc TV, gone.
Oh.